Star Wars Story Review. The original one's audio file got corrupted, so I'm refilming this video and I'm posting it late. I'm sorry. But yeah, I actually saw this movie opening night at 7 o'clock. I only thought they did opening nights at like 12 o'clock, because it was on the 24th, the day before it really came out, which was on the 25th. So I guess 7 is like 7 on the 24th is like the earliest time you could see it. So I'm a lucky duck. Or a lucky space duck. But yeah, let's get right into the review. Something really weird about the movie is it's one of those Star Wars story things where it's not actually like in like the 70s and 80s we had the original trilogy. Then in like the 90s and the early 2000s we had the prequels, and nowadays we are having the like Force Awakens new movies, but mixed in they have these weird Star Wars stories. So yeah, it's one of those. But yeah, it's basically an origin story to how Han Solo met Chewbacca and how he got the Millennium Falcon. So yeah, let's get right into it. So so Han Solo used to live in this weird planet, and he really wants to get off it. So when he tries to get off, he gets away, and his girlfriend doesn't. And then he decides to like join the Empire, and I find it really funny. He's just like, if there's this one shot where it's just like him joining the Empire. Next shot is him being like flying through the air because of an explosion, and it's just like, why? And then like he does something disrespectful to the Empire and gets thrown in the pit with the Beast, and it turns out the Beast is Chewbacca, and that's how they become friends. He says to Chewbacca, he knows Wookiee, he's like, we can get out of here. So then he gets out of there with like some weird people with a weird monkey man who gets shot in the shoulder and dies because he gets shot in the shoulder. But then there's like this train sequence with these people, and someone gets exploded and stuff. And then they find his girlfriend again in this weird place. And let's just get to the real part we want to see. We want to see... What's his name?
Lando.
We don't know. No, it's a different person. Lando Calrissian. Help my life. Lando Calrissian. I'm gonna play the chocolate chip and Kool-Aid. Okay. Yes. One of the best characters from the original trilogy reappears. It's amazing. Now played by that guy who sings peanut butter, chocolate cake, and Kool-Aid. But yeah, he appears. It turns out he's the guy who owns the Millennium Falcon. There's this sassy robot just gets killed. And then they get attacked by a squid. Look, all these movies have to have a squid in them. The Force Awakens had a squid. Rogue One had a squid. Like now we're having another squid, a giant squid. But like all these movies have to have a squid. There's always have to have a squid. Then they fall on this planet and they have the climax ending, and turns out his girlfriend is actually evil and works for Darth Maul. I said spoilers in the title, didn't I? Note to self, put spoilers in the title of this video. Great job, future meme Zilla. Great job. But yeah, for my rating, I give it a 7 out of 10.
I give it a 2 out of 10.
This is Alyssa. She gives Alyssa She saw it with me. She gives it a 2 out of 10.
2 out of 10. It was really boring. Didn't like the guy who played Solo. Love Amelia Clark, but I mean, no, you know, my favorite part was the sassy robot, and they killed her. So that sucks. And then it was just like a pointless movie, to be honest. And I think Lando's overrated. Like, yeah, I think it's overrated. What else?
Okay, Alyssa's gonna get shot.
I wish you